Hi everyone! The last couple days I've just been in a bit of a rut, and so I wanted to make a video to kind of discuss when you get to a place where you are feeling fatigued no matter how much sleep you're getting, you just don't have a lot of energy or motivation to do anything. You just have to kind of like make yourself do the things that you are responsible for to meet your responsibilities, but you're not doing anything extra. I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of address ways that you can help prevent that from happening, but also help mitigate it when it does happen. So right now I feel I've been kind of discussing it with a few of my other friends, but I feel like a lot of the symptoms that I'm experiencing are seasonal affective disorder symptoms. I know a lot of us live in the Pacific Northwest and we experience very gray, wet, cold fall, winter, and spring. Growing up in Alaska, that's definitely something that hits me pretty hard. Even in Washington, when it's actually not too bad, I still am very affected by any weather change or overcast weather. One of the best ways for me to combat that, to make sure that I don't experience those symptoms, is to take a multivitamin every day. This is actually something that I have been skipping because I'm at the bottom of my box. I haven't been on it because I haven't opened up my new box, but this is the First Form Microfactor Daily Nutrient Pack. It has all of the daily supplements that you could possibly need. It comes with a very high quality multivitamin. The yellow ones here are the multivitamin, and they are encapsulated, so you can pull them apart if you need to. But that is a sign that that is high quality ingredients, because hard pressed tablets are easier to produce in bulk, and they technically last longer because they are already not very good quality. So if you are taking a multivitamin, that is awesome, and if that's one that you like, I would say stick with it. But if you're not, I highly recommend you start and you look for something that is a encapsulated or in a capsule. It's easier for your body to digest. It makes it more bioavailable, so that even through digestion, your body is able to absorb it afterward. And I really like First Form because they cover all my bases. I don't have to think about anything. It's all in one pack. This is a relatively new product. They just came out with this in August, I think. So their other option that they had before was M Factor. They have this for M Factor Goddess for ladies and M Factor Hero for gentlemen. And that's also encapsulated. My bottle's empty, but it's also an encapsulated vitamin. It's just the multivitamin. It's not the multivitamin and the antioxidant, probiotic, fruits and veggies, essential fatty acids, and the oh my gosh, I always say that wrong. The cosequin. So this is like the Bentley version of daily supplements, and this is the Lexus version. It's pretty good. This is what I was taking before, so I definitely recommend that also. Something else that I recommend is hydrating. And this is one that I've talked about multiple times now, the importance of hydrating. Taking your multivitamin is awesome, but your body isn't going to be able to absorb it or utilize it if you are dehydrated. Your body has to work so much harder just to function on a cellular basis if you are not hydrating. So I wanted to talk about that. I carry around a gallon of water with me. I find this is the easiest way for me to get all my water in, is to physically have it with me all day. So I can't forget how many bottles I've had today. I can't ignore it because it's sitting right in front of me. And it's heavy when it's full, so I have to be mindful that I have it with me. Drinking it straight from the gallon is you're welcome to do that. I have found that I am most productive when I pour it into another container. That may seem a little silly, but it's what works for me, and it's what works best for me. I could definitely just carry this around with me, but I'm not able to keep track of how many bottles I had. And getting a gallon in is a hassle once you get in the habit, it's easier. But obviously, I could just say, oh, I only need to drink as many of these as I possibly can, but that's just not how it works. So if I have this with me and I am drinking this, then I'm able to get my gallon in. The other thing I would recommend is a Happy Light. Maybe you are familiar with this, but this is a UV light that you would set up either first thing in the morning. I actually don't, I will sit in front of it for hours, but it helps simulate daylight. And that helps sync up your body's circadian rhythms so that you're able to sleep better and be on a better schedule. But it also just helps your body realize that there's no reason for it to go into hibernation mode because you're getting plenty of sunlight. I think these are about $30 at Home Depot. You can certainly order them on Amazon, but that is one that I love having this. It works wonders for me. You wouldn't think sitting in front of a light bulb would make that much of a difference, but it does. It makes a huge difference. So those are the 3 things that I highly recommend. If you are feeling any kind of seasonal funk like I do when the weather changes and gets murky, like I know it's Christmas and that's exciting, but we are shut up in our house all day and don't have a lot of heat, and so there's a lot of things that kind of help emphasize that hibernation mode, and so I have to do everything I can to combat that. But those are the 3 things that I recommend, and let me know what you think.